Hello everyone. I have been waiting so long for this to come out. I don't know why Lego doesn't make more pirate sets, because pirates are sweet. And I'd like to see some red coats too, but the blue coats are all right. I love that we have the cloth sails. The crane is really good, a lot better than the original. I love that the raised base plate is brick built, and the new monkeys are so nice. I'm just like taking it all in. Let's do it. I wish it still had the flap on the box so you could flip it up and you could see all the parts and it looked like a treasure map, kind of like this, but better. This is still nice, but the old boxes were better. That'll be for the sails. Interesting. Okay. That's so weird. You have the little book, then the big book, then two more little books. I've never seen anything like that, and I don't get why it's not just in one big book. But whatever. Okay, let's get the right direction book out. Just kidding. Hold on to your doubloons. This guy. Don't cut. See, it doesn't get better than this for me as a Lego builder. The cloth sails. Nothing better than that. There's not much that makes me happier than seeing a pirate flag in a brand new pile of parts. Tell you what. I messed up and forgot to hit the record button when I was opening bag 6. Sorry, folks. Not sure if you noticed, but it took me a minute to find the backpack for the last soldier because it had gone over here and I didn't see it. So I thought it was lost, but it wasn't. Isn't it gorgeous? I am obsessed with this set. You should be obsessed with this set. Everything in this set is perfect. There was only one little tiny complaint I thought I had before I even built it that actually turned out I was wrong. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But just look at it. From the front, from the back, from the side, from the top. It's really, really nice. There's an extra cannon included from the original. There's 3 now. It's a little bit modular on the jail. And like any classic Lego set with a jail, it has a trapdoor. So you can make the pirate escape down through this little outlet. And she is awesome. Now, what I didn't expect was how you could actually re-manipulate the entire set into a different setup. So like you can make it like a coastline fort instead of the 32 by 32-ish square fort. Another thing I like is that the middle part that's a trap door like the original comes over here to be a higher dock. So you can actually pair it up with other sets. I also really like that this ship that they included is from the Imperial Trading Post set, not the original Eldorado Fortress. But we got a ship with cloth sails. And like I was saying at the beginning, I just love cloth sails. I wish we had more stuff with cloth sails. Someone's going to make a drinking game of how many times I've said that now. Anyway, here's the set from the back. There's the kegs underneath and some hidden treasure. And one thing that I was thinking was my disappointment, no skeleton. There's a skeleton! Look at him, stuck down there. Too bad. Then the crane. The crane is one of the biggest improvements in this set. It looks absolutely amazing. And it's actually functional. You just have to do the string. And I usually snip that little extra bit off, but, you know, whatever. There's a trapdoor. And as I was saying, you could pair it up with the pirate ship. So the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. It's actually specifically, I guess, designed to match up with that ship. And there are so many opportunities for awesome dioramas and pirate fights and raids. it really made me want to go play the Black Flag game, but that'll be later because I'm actually playing with my Lego sets now, like a child. These really just bring me back. And then, of course, I had to put it next to the original Eldorado because I have it. And just look how well they really replicated it, but at the same time made it so much more modern, but holding true to the original, but it looks more lush. It's hard to describe. I'd have to say, if I were to give this a rating, it's a 10 out of 10. I typically don't do ratings or anything like that with numbers, but I'm already a huge Pirates fan. I never really had a fort when I was growing up, and, nabbing the original Eldorado really satisfied that craving, I guess you'd call it. But then this one, now I'm really happy because I have 2 forts. And 2 forts are better than 1. But before we wrap this up, I wanted to take a closer look at a couple of the figures because the hat on the governor, admiral, whatever, is really great and just like the older one, but maybe he's a little bit aged now. I also really like these tri-corner hats with the longer hair attached as one piece. Love them. All in all, this set is a massive improvement on the original that was a set that I didn't think needed any improvement. But you can see in the details, it's just more fine-tuned. It's more beautiful. I hope you liked this video. Keep on building.